Hello everyone, welcome back again to another movie review. And I have just recently come back to my room, to my place, this godforsaken green room. But yeah, I've just finished watching a movie. It's Mortal Kombat 2. I'm really tired. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I've just come back home from watching the new Mortal Kombat movie, Mortal Kombat 2, and it is exactly what you expect. It's a video game movie. I already know that. I saw the promotional material from way back long ago, and I saw like how, easily they just like they edit the trailer to just like like a certain character just being sidelined, and then like I saw like so many character poster that I didn't know. I mean, then again, there's gonna be another one like this movie, Street Fighter 2. I don't know who's gonna be the winner. I don't know who's going to be the much better movie. But yeah, this movie is, look, if you love Mortal Kombat 2, or not 2, my bad, the game, I mean, the Mortal Kombat, if you love the Mortal Kombat game, you love this movie. There's a lot of like references, moves, like energy blast, energy punch, Shao Kahn doing the green energy facing ram thing. I don't know. Again, I'm not a gamer for Mortal Kombat, and the sad thing is I'm a movie reviewer. I enjoy watching movie, and sometimes I want to talk about it. Sometimes I have like tons of shit that I want to yap, And welcome to my yapping moment. So yeah, it's just sad because like I can see how people enjoy this movie and love this movie, but unfortunately for me, again, this is kind of like the first Mortal Kombat movie, but I would say the first Mortal Kombat is better than this one. And I think it's all because of the story. The plot in the first movie, it's all about Scorpion, Hanzo Hasashi, right? That's his name. And then it's also a story about his descendant, right? How he, the descendant, it's like it's their family, I don't know, like family, like hereditary trait, like I don't know, is it like generational trauma? But it's not generational trauma. You get what I mean, right? It's generational, like protection. I don't know, like you get what I mean, right? Like it's from Hanzo, and then it goes to Cole Young, right? That's his name, right? Generally, I forgot his name. It's the original character that they made for the movie, so that we kind of like the audience can like enjoy the movie more, because I guess I'm guessing Cole Young is supposed to represent like the normal people or the everyday people, right? I guess. But then again, like if you say like that, he had some ties in with Scorpion, so I guess I don't know, man. I don't know, like I don't want to rant a lot about Mortal Kombat, like the first movie, but the first Mortal Kombat movie is strictly about Cole Young's character and story from start to finish. In here, it's two characters. It's Kitana and Johnny Cage. And the thing is that the reason why I don't like the plot here or the story here is because it's so paper thin that you just want more. You want more about Johnny Cage. You want more about like the other characters. But again, like I guess you could say, well, if you want to watch, like more Jax, more Sonya Blade, more Liu Kang, just watch the first movie. Yeah, I agree, but like I don't know, like maybe a sequel should have been kind of like develop more of their story. But of course, it's not. There's a lot of characters here. They're just completely died, or at least like they just here for cameos, for like 5 minutes of screen time and zero story. Well, maybe there's like one story line beats for them, and they just either get killed or defeated, because the whole thing with Mortal Kombat, right? Or they just like gone from the movie, or they just appear just because they need to appear to appease the fans. It sucks. It really sucks. I don't want to talk more about it, so I guess right now I'm just I'm just gonna finish this whole review, and then we can talk more about it, especially the spoiler stuff. So this movie, it has a lot of gore, a lot of brutality, fatality, I guess you could say. But again, the action combat is not really amazing. Sometimes it feels slow. I'll say John Wick did it better. Fuck it, I don't like the Matrix, like the old Matrix did it better. Again, the fight scenes, it was okay. It's nothing phenomenal, it's nothing special. But I would say I really love the fight with Kung Lao. I hope that's not a spoiler, because I'm pretty sure Kung Lao is in the trailer and the promotional material. So yeah, I love that fight, Kung Lao, with a certain character. I really love that, and that's the only, I would say the only fight scene that's like, whoa, that's actually pretty cool. I guess maybe the next one will be Baraka with Johnny Cage. Like, that was pretty fun how to, like, when you see Johnny Cage using his potential as an actor, right? But yeah, I don't think there's any other combat that like strike me as like something that is really fucking good, you know what I mean? Yeah, there's more Scorpion, but his fight scene is not one full fight scene. It's literally being edited with other shit going on the background, not like in the first movie. So yeah, again, it's just okay. There's a lot of cameos. Again, I think if you love the game and you're not a movie critic like me, and you just want to go out there to the cinema to watch Mortal Kombat 2, and you love the first movie, you love this one. I'm sure you'll love this one. Maybe you'll be disappointed about some of the characters, because some of the characters felt a lot just like a cameo and only for the fan. But yeah, like, for me, sadly, this is like a 6 out of 10. Maybe if I never watched like the first Mortal Kombat movie, maybe I'll give this like a 4 out of 10. Again, the reason why it's a 4 out of 10 or a 6 out of 10 is because I already know this movie is gonna be not good. My expectation is so low because I already watched the first movie, and the first movie is like, it's not special, it's not amazing, but it was okay, right? And then I saw like the promotional material where there's so many characters. I don't know, I'm just someone who doesn't like so many characters just for the sake of the fans, and because of that, like, the story gets downplayed or like completely thrown away out of the window. That's, I mean, if I didn't expect this movie to be terrible, I'm straight up going to give this like a 4. Maybe I'm gonna change it into a 4. I don't know, man. But let it be known that at the end of the day, if I didn't watch the first movie and I have no expectation, I'll be severely disappointed. It is gonna be 4 out of 10. But since I didn't watch the first movie, I already know, you know, like my expectation is so low. At least it's not as terrible. It's not like super trash that it's like unwatchable. And honestly, you know, Carl Urban being Johnny Cage, I really want to see him more. It's sad that there's no, like, his character scene is just, I don't know, man. Like, I really wish this movie is just for Johnny Cage, you know? I don't know, maybe like, I have posted like a review on my social media, on my Twitter and stuff. I give it like a 6, right? And now I'm kind of regret it. Maybe I should have given it like a 5 or like a 4. I don't know. Then again, it's like I'm so like my expectations are so low. Okay, fuck it. Okay, so you guys can pick the fucking number. I'm gonna like give this movie a rating of a 6. But again, I have low expectation. And honestly, I thought it's gonna be way worse. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, like terrible stuff. But I'm kind of glad that at least they still have the balls to do some deaths, especially to the good guys, to the good character. I like that, I guess. And the gore is still there. The action is alright. So yeah, at the end of the day, I think I'm just gonna give this a 6 out of 10. But let it be known. I think I'm just gonna give it like a bracket here. It's strictly, maybe like I would say like the story is just 4 out of 10. But if you already know, if you already watched the first movie and your expectation is very low, yeah, I would say, you know, it will satisfy your I guess. But yeah, this movie is just for the fans, I'll say. So yeah, I'm just gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. I'm gonna end it here. Because of that, now let's talk to the spoiler talk, I guess you could say. 3, 2, and 1. Nice, it's 10 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so here's the thing. This movie is split between Kitana. So it started with Kitana, and we see, I think Kitana's mother is Sindel, right? So we see her father, King Gerard, gets brutally murdered and is like the final fighter of her realm. Oh wow, I already forgot the name of the place. Holy shit, the Minia? Fuck man, I already forgot. I already forgot the place where Kitana lives. But yeah, basically he's dead. So Kitana is now under Shao Kahn's ruler, I guess. And then it's the Earth Realm time, and Johnny Cage is the one who's supposed to be here. But then nah man, I can't do this. So he quits. But then he got sucked back in, and he has to fight Kitana. And Kitana, since Kitana is not evil or like bloodlust, she spared him. So that was the first fight. The second fight is Sonya fighting Sindel. This is like the third time we see Sindel, and she never speaks. I think she speaks a couple lines. We never get to know her, and she just fights Sonya Blade, and she just died. Well, I guess she doesn't die, because in the next also like an hour maybe. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this on the non-spoiler review. This movie moves so fucking quick. It moves so fast. I don't think anyone will be bored by this movie unless you just want to see the action movie and you don't give a fuck about the story. Then yeah, maybe you will get bored. But this feels like a Black Adam movie. If you watch Black Adam, you know what I mean, right? It's just fast. It's one scene to another scene, and it's like it moves quickly. You know what I mean? Again, Sindel died. Sindel lose. She just loses, and then the next scene she becomes like, she got like this contraption, like a Hellraiser BDSM shit. I don't know how to describe it. She's just there, and she will never appear again in the fucking movie. Why? Again, it's for the fans. If you know, that's the saddest part. But it is a video game, and the logic is like a video game logic, right? Like characters using special abilities suddenly, like they have like their own powers and shit. They die, but then they have Quan Chi, right? Yeah, there's Quan Chi here, and Quan Chi can revive them. So technically, anyone who dies can just come back again. It feels weightless. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel like there's a threat to the characters. Maybe except to the good guys, right? Really like Johnny Cage. But even then, like I didn't feel any fear or tense at all throughout the movie. There's not a single moment that I feel like, oh god, this guy is going to die. Oh no, don't kill him. Oh, he's dead. Fuck! No, I didn't feel that shit. It just feels so flat throughout the whole movie. And then, okay, let's just move on. What is the next fight? Oh yeah, Kano is also back. Because Kano like stole Shinnok's amulet or something like that. So that's the whole plot as well, like the main MacGuffin. Shao Kahn needs it. So Shao Kahn, Quan Chi revives Kung Lao. Kung Lao becomes Reverend Kung Lao, and he like slices Raiden's throat so that they can grab Shang Tsung can come in with Quan Chi, I think it's Jade. I think it's Quan Chi. So Shang Tsung can grab his energy or whatever. But it's not like fully out, so Raiden's still alive. But because of that, Shao Kahn gets the amulet and he becomes immortal, basically. And that's when the three fight happen. So the trio, the first fight is... who was it? Oh, it was Cole Young against Shao Kahn. This is the first time we finally see Shao Kahn is immortal. And because of that, Cole Young is surprised. And then he just immediately dies. He got crushed. His head got crushed by Shao Kahn. And yeah, Cole Young dies. And Cole Young in this movie, by the way, is nothing. I feel sad with the actor. Because he's like the main character, right, in the first movie. But it's like, there's a lot of people, including me, by the way, that doesn't like him as the main character. And in this movie, he just appear and like have a couple fight scene and then dies. I feel so bad for him, holy shit. Anyway, the second fight is Jade with Jax. And Jax win. Jade got spared, just like how Kitana spared Johnny Cage's life. And then the next one is Liu Kang versus Kung Lao. And Kung Lao dies, Liu Kang wins. And honestly, Liu Kang versus Kung Lao is the best fight in this whole entire movie. And then the next one, they eventually kind of found out that the only way to get into Shao Kahn's place, castle, is through the Baraka's people, Tarakan or something like that, Tarakan. Again, I'm not a Mortal Kombat guy, so they have to go through there, but Baraka doesn't want to, so Johnny Cage kind of like makes him angry and taunt him, and so Johnny Cage and Baraka fight, and this is like where Johnny Cage finally gets his like combat prowess revealed, or like at least like get to show off his like acting skills, acting fighting skill, and Baraka gets beaten by him. Honestly, it's like the second fight that I would say is pretty enjoyable because of like there's a lot of like physical comedy here. And then the next one is just immediately the castle, the final battle. Oh yeah, Noob Saibot is here. He got resurrected. He's supposed to become the challenger, the one of the combaters. I don't know. But yeah, Bihan is alive. He becomes Noob Saibot, and then he grabs the amulet and then goes to the Netherrealm. And then that's where Shao Kahn fights Liu Kang, Jax, and Sonya. And Liu Kang gets beaten up. I think Sonya gets beaten up as well. And Jax, he dies. Jax dies in this whole scene. He died. He got stabbed by the pointy end of the Shao Kahn's hammer. And then Kano is supposed to kill Johnny Cage, but Kano spares him and basically becomes like a good guy. So they go back to Lord Raiden to teleport them to Netherrealm. So he did, and then basically the guide is Scorpion. So the trio is in Netherrealm, and that's where they fight Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot, pretty cool fight again with Scorpion. It's just sad that it's like it's cut, it's edited, and then like it's not like full fight scene. It's like you get to see Scorpion against Bihan fighting, and then it goes to Kano, Johnny Cage, and like Noob Saibot's shadow fighting. And yeah, it's that until at the end Jade appears and basically beats Noob Saibot. The trio beats Noob Saibot, and Johnny Cage finally uses like special power, kick the amulet, destroy the amulet. Since the amulet destroyed, Lord Raiden's fully healed. Shang Tsung is there trying to kill him, but since he is fully revived, Shang Tsung got like pushed. I don't understand why Lord Raiden couldn't just kill Shang Tsung. And maybe it's the rule of the game. Maybe, I guess. I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, maybe he should have killed him. I don't know, man. But yeah, and then Shao Kahn loses his immortality. And before that, Shao Kahn like fights with Liu Kang and Sonya Blade again. Liu Kang gets killed, but then he's like, oh, this is not how, like I know, you Shao Kahn, your death won't be at my hands, like won't be on my hands. It will be like on your people hand. And then Liu Kang just transform into a spirit because he's going to save Kung Lao. I don't know, maybe that's the game lore. I don't know. Sonya Blade lets Kitana free. Kitana, apparently she's been the spy of Lord Raiden, and after hundreds of times, maybe like a couple times goes to Netherrealm, Earthrealm. This is the first time she gets found out, I guess. And because of that, Jade kind of like betrays her. Jade is the one who tells Shao Kahn about Kitana's betrayal. Because of that, Kitana got imprisoned, like got chained up. Sonya Blades free her, and that's when we finally get Shao Kahn fighting against Kitana. And Shao Kahn appears to win until Shao Kahn basically loses his immortality, and Kitana got like a nice strike to his neck. And he basically after that just dies. He got his head sliced into like 3 different parts. It's a really cool, brutal death to Shao Kahn again. And that's the ending basically. After that, Earthrealm is safe. Earthrealm is safe. We never get to see Sindel again. And then basically the good guys are like Kitana, Jade, Kano, Sonya Blade, Lord Raiden, Johnny Cage, and I guess the last one probably is gonna be Baraka. And Kano got Quan Chi. I don't know what's gonna be the next movie. I guess the next movie is gonna be Shang Tsung again. Shang Tsung again, I guess. Oh yeah, probably Liu Kang and Kung Lao. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this movie is gonna make money or not. I'm sure it's gonna make money. A lot of people are Mortal Kombat fans, and a lot of people love the first movie. So I think this movie is gonna get, you know, actually like money. But yeah, to me, it's like it feels like this is a video game movie for the fan. And honestly, if you're not a fan of Mortal Kombat, don't watch this movie. Just wait it until it got released on Netflix or whatever, man. Like, don't waste your money. But if you love the first movie and you love 100% about Mortal Kombat and you don't give a fuck about like the characters or like the plot, then yeah, fuck it, watch this movie. I mean, you're gonna have a lot of fun moments since there's a lot of like game characters in this movie. There's a lot of fatality, whatever. It's a lot of, you know, like gore stuff, right? That's, you know, I mean, there's not a lot of combat, but there are combats, and honestly, yeah, I think you will be satisfied. But for me, honestly, I would say the first movie is better than this one, even with Cole Young, even with the disappointment of like Goro and other characters that appear in that movie. But yeah, so yeah, thank you guys for watching. It's been long enough. It's already what, almost 22 minutes. It's already close to 22 minutes. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, hope you guys enjoy my yapping, my movie review. If you do, please click subscribe, like, click the notifications bell to my channel as well. Share your thoughts as well. What's your thoughts and your own review, your own opinion about this movie? Maybe you love this movie, or maybe you hate it more than I did, and you have the balls to give it an actual like 4 out of 10. Or even like maybe a 2 out of 10, I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next video, on the next movie review. Goodbye.